Hey girlfriends and boyfriends, my name is Paul, I'm gay, and I live in Kansas City, Missouri. Alright, question 1. Are you religious? Yes, I am religious. I am a Christian. That means I subscribe to the teachings of Christ and attempt to follow them to the best of my ability. Alright, number 2. Do you think saving yourself is a way for people to deal with body and slut shaming? Wow. If you're into that sort of thing. Sounds more like an unhealthy obsession with other people's approval. I choose to save sex for marriage because I believe it's the right thing to do. Because I believe that it is the best use of my God-given sexuality. Shame has no place in my sexual ethic. Alright, number 3. What if it doesn't work out and you end up saving yourself for the wrong person? That's why people like me save sex for marriage and not for I kinda like you. The process of marriage goes a long way toward making sure we enter into a sexual commitment with a sound mind, with feedback from our friends and family, with the support and accountability of the community behind us. Okay, but what if it still doesn't work out? Sure, that happens. Well, then we're really getting into the question of the morality of divorce. Without going into the details of that, suffice it to say, there are some situations in which I would probably seek remarriage, and there are some in which I would probably choose to remain single and celibate after that. Number 4, why save sex for marriage? First, when I talk about saving sex for marriage, marriage is not a piece of paper in the courthouse. There's a difference between registering a commitment with the state and the commitment itself. I don't care if I can register my commitment with the government. I mean, I want that. That's important. But the essence of marriage is in the commitment the two people make. Anyone can get married. Never mind the law. That's baloney. Anyone can make a commitment with someone else, and there is no law on the face of the planet that can stop us from doing that. So, with that in mind, I save sex for marriage because I believe it is much more than an act of pleasure. I believe that sex is first and foremost a bonding mechanism, both physiologically and spiritually. And so I find that the morality of sex is in the way we use or abuse that bonding mechanism. The worst possible misuse of the bonding mechanism we would find in rape and any form of sexual abuse and exploitation. At the other end, I find that the best use of our sexuality, the best use of that bonding mechanism, is in an exclusive, lifelong commitment. So, in other words, I choose to save sex for marriage now. I choose to remain abstinent now so that my husband and I can have the best possible sex later.